Okay, today I'm going to be showing you how to change the oil filter on a Fiat Doblo 1.6 diesel. This engine's also used in other vehicles including the Alfa Romeo. Now as you can see, the oil filter housing is up high above the drive shaft here on the right hand side of the vehicle if you're sitting inside of it. And there's a tray in the way which we're going to remove so we can get access to the sump plug, but also help us get access to change the oil filter as well. We don't need to undo that screw there, but we will be going up above and undoing an 8mm and a 10mm screw just above behind the wheel. So I find the easiest thing to do to get to this area is to remove the wheel that gives you access to this 8mm and 10mm nut and helps you to swing around this plastic panel out of the way. Now they say sometimes the longest way is the easiest way, so I take off the wheel and it helps me gain access. And as you can see, we've now got clear access to the oil filter housing. Now to remove that, I use a 1¼ inch spanner. You might want to use a 32mm spanner to get access to the oil filter cap, but this is what I use. I just always find it easier. Now we're just going to get our spanner in and we're going to slowly, incrementally just undo this filter housing. It does take a bit of time, it is a bit of a fiddle. You might be able to get a stubby spanner in there if it helps, but I just find it easier with this. Just fast forwarding it now for obvious reasons. Then what I do is I put down some rag or something absorbent, because when you take off the oil filter cap, it drips oil everywhere and makes a bit of a mess. So now I've got this loose, I can start undoing it by hand. The oil will start to come out, but hopefully I'll catch most of it on this absorbent mat rather than it going on the drive shaft and on the subframe and making a bit of a mess. It seems to be working. Right, here are our filters. Now there's a choice of 2 filters for this engine. One with a single O-ring, as you can see from the one I've taken off the vehicle, and another with 2 O-rings, which is slightly wider than the one on the left. So the one on the right, wider than the one on the left. There's also an O-ring here, a large one, which we're going to change, and your filter should come with one in the box. So you can see now I've installed the new filter and I've greased up the new O-ring to make it easier to put this back on again, and also easier for the next person to take it back off. So now we can just put this back into the vehicle, and hopefully that will help you do this job. As always, thanks for watching, and please give me a subscribe if you can. Bye for now.